Hey everybody, this is Wolfenout and welcome back to more Clash Royale. I've done it, guys. I am over 2,400 trophies for the first time ever. I've done it. Yes, and I did it with that deck right there, the deck I've mostly been playing. That annoying deck for people with the double defenses, because I know it annoys the crap out of me when I go up against double defenses. I hate it. And I finally made it. I'm going to show you guys the game. So right now for me, it is June 13th. It's Monday night. My kids might be walking over or talking. It just happens. It's, you know, I'm a dad. I got 2 kids. I'm married. It happens. Okay. So, I want to show you the match that got me in. Had a freeze. I hate the Ice Wizard. I hate him. Also, guys, I'm facing off against a crazy amount of legendaries. Like, look, there's one. There's 1, 2, and then not 1, and then 2. Okay, well then a couple matches that didn't, right? And then you had 1 there, 1 there. Like 3 Sparkies in a row. Okay, and then you keep scrolling. There's an Ice Wizard. There's an Ice Wizard. There's an Ice Wizard. Oh, he didn't have anything. And then he didn't have anything. But look, they had a princess. Like an insane. There's another Sparky. Oh, look at that. Like an insane amount of them in one small grouping of stuff. Just crazy. Alright, let's scroll back up. Okay, so let's watch this battle. Here we go. We could probably double. I don't know. Should we double team it? Alright, here we go. So, I'm pretty confident with this deck. I'm going to go for a push right off the bat. I do that a lot. Probably shouldn't always. Got my Hog and my Fire Spirits, and away they go. And he's got Barbs. He puts his Giant down on the other side. I don't need to worry about the Barbs unless he puts something else down to go with them because they're gone. And I know he's going to put something behind that Giant. I'm just not sure what. Plus, I have my Cannon. I'm preparing my Cannon for the defense. Boom! Cannon goes down. I know. Alright, we're starting doing that. I put the Goblins down to help. Of course, he puts down the Musketeer, and then he puts the poison down. Oh, so now he's getting. I gotta put my minions down. He puts minion down. I zap. I gotta take it. He gets some hits on my tower. 2 minions survive, but not enough to make it to the tower. So far he's doing better. But I go with my push again. Hog and Fire Spirits. This time he doesn't have anything. It's too late. All he had was the Giant to block the Fire Spirits. And then he jumps the Ice Wizards, but look at all that damage, down to 560. Oh, but now I've got the Infernal Tower. He wasn't expecting the Infernal Tower. And even with that Ice Wizard slowing it down, the Giant's gone. And there he is taken down, but then there it goes on the Ice Wizard, and it's heating up, and it thaws out that Ice Wizard, melting him to the ground. He is done. So I've got my Cannon, my Goblins. I don't have a great anything to push right now, but he drops the Musketeers, allowing me to cycle. Boom, Goblins are perfect. Done, and they go up. Now there's nothing going to be happening on that side. I'm not too worried about it. So I don't really have much. I'm like, oh, there. I've got my Hog is next. Now wait to see what he does. So he's going to play that Bomber, which makes me think he might play the Giant or something. I don't quite know what he has cycled through his deck. But look, boom! I send that down. He's putting everything he has into that push. One Fireball takes out almost all of those guys. My Hog runs up, takes everything out up there. Put my minions down. Zap. Before the Giant even gets there to the Cannon, it's gone. All that's done. My minions are still alive. He drops the Musketeer. We're going. All I gotta do now is defend. Unless I want to try for that. I'm like, oh, alright, you want those Barbs? That was quick, you put those Barbs back up. Let me just Fire Spirit those. And then the Cannon just to make sure he's coming in with the Bomber and the Musketeer. And then the Poison, because he's hoping to get that tower down. I put those Goblins down a little too early, and boom, the Bomber takes them out. It's a bad play by me, but there we go. Anyway, we got it. I figure why not throw another push? Ooh, if he hadn't done that, we'd have been in for good. I zap, try to get that 1 extra hit. Go for it. Oh, there he is. You know what? I'm throwing up the Infernal Tower. It's just enough that it can do. I gotta get rid of those minions because they can take it down. Minions are gone. Giants is going down. The Bomber's going down. We got 5 seconds left. It's a good game. He goes for the poison like that, but he doesn't have enough of a poison to take down that entire tower. I'll throw down one thing just in case he tried to throw something else down, and boom. We take the match. And I get I got 29 trophies, I think, for that match. I got 29, which propelled me finally over to 2405. As you can see, I also have a magical chest. I just picked that up today. So I've got an hour and a half left on the silver chest, and after that tonight it'll be around 8:30 p.m. I will activate my magical chest, and then in the morning, 12 hours from now, hopefully I get something good. Now, earlier, I had a big setback. So this deck right here, I don't know if I talked about this deck in my last video. A clanmate of mine, Ring, had he's getting really far. I think I did talk about this, but he was getting really far with this deck. And so I did upgrade my barbs to level 9 today. And I'm having I lost 4 matches in a row. I lost like 120 trophies trying to do this, and I couldn't even take, I think, 1 tower. Maybe 1 out of the 4 games I took 1 tower. Awful for me. Even with the upgraded barbs, it just wasn't enough. And then I think there's part of the issue of me not quite knowing the synergy of this particular deck yet, but also my giant is only level 5, which makes him like a level 7 common. So someone puts down level 8 barbs on a level, he gets wiped out. For a tank, he's getting wiped out too fast. So if he was level 6, it might work a little bit. I've also been playing with this deck a little bit that I've had for a while that I do enjoying with those extra level 9 barbs now. That does add that extra nice little touch of power. Both my kids are over here right now just like, pow! Watching me. They're just like,
his deck.
Father, feed us, please. Stop playing your game and feed us. And I say, no! I brought you into this world. I don't need to feed you. Anyway.
His deck has the power.
Let's try 2 live matches. We'll do one with the deck I've been using that just finally got me over 24, and then we'll do one with this deck now that I've got my newly raised barbs. I do need to get that witch up to level 4 though, because she's gonna start falling behind if I don't get her up to level 4. So hopefully my magical chest will have some witches in it. Anyway, let's start with this deck. Hopefully we don't lose and instantly drop back down to 24 or under 2400. But the way the game works for me, the likely scenario is I will now lose, because I never push through a mile 100 and keep going. I always push it in, and then I fall down, and then I push it in, and then I fall down, and then I fall, and then I push, and then I fall. So, we'll see what happens. That's the way the game works for me. But we'll see. We're going up against a level 9 Dab from Trump Nation. He probably wants to make Clash Royale great again. Now, this is an awful starting hand with the Fireball, Infernal, Zap, and Cannon. It's a really, really crappy starting hand. I'm going to have to play that Cannon, which is awful. He doesn't know. Of course, he doesn't realize I'm going to have that Infernal Tower. All I have is spells. Look. Oh, he's got the... You stinking... Alright. Oh, and he's got a wizard. Here we go. Let's do this. Dang it. I wasn't able to take... I'm in trouble. Not good, not good, not good, not good. This match is over. It's all over, folks. It's over. I have no elixir. It's over. And as fast as it started,
It ended.
that was one of the fastest losses I have seriously ever had. Ever.
Well, he won because he was level 9 and you are level...
No, that's not necessarily why. So that has got to be one of the fastest losses. Seriously, you just got to witness it. I don't know if I've ever lost, but once again, look, another legendary. I can't get a legendary to save my life, and everybody recently has legendaries. Almost everybody, and it's a freaking Sparky. I'm so sick. And I can take Sparkies on, and Sparky Giants on, and Sparky Giant Wizard Hog decks on. Didn't have necessarily the best combination, and because his level 6 Fireball could not be taken out by my level 6, or his level 6 Wizard can't be taken out by level 6 Fireball, that caused me an issue. And it just wasn't enough. And, yeah. Alright, well, that was awful. So, yeah, that happens to... I told you, though, what was going to happen was I was going to instantly get knocked back down, because I don't ever push through. It takes me a while to finally get through.
But that was stupid.
That was awful. It was not a good starting hand, but I probably could have played it slightly better. I wasn't expecting the Sparky behind the Giant, so... Oh, I should have, because pretty much everybody has Sparkies now. So, okay. Let's try this other one. The no defenses you notice in this one. It does have a Fireball Zap for like 3 Musketeers or things like that. And my defense against Royal Giants and Hogs is those Barbarians, really. So
Or Minion Horde.
Or the Minion Horde, yeah. Barbarians, Minion Horde can be good if they against the Royal Giant. Okay, another level 9. This is God from a clan I don't know. Okay, we don't have the Witch combo. We're gonna have a typical your typical hog rider combo. So this isn't going to be like... Alright. So he's got a bomb tower. This could be a difficult match, but we're not a typical hog deck. And he... Oh, yeah, see? A princess. My son just pointed out. A princess. So it's another deck I'm facing with... Yep. Another... Oh, he's gonna rocket all that? He's... Well, there you go, guys. Odds are he's gonna win this. Maybe not. Oh, look! Look, we took all that out! Go, minions! Go, 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 go! Go, minion! Go, go! Oh! That rocket... I feel like people who have rockets, because they do so much damage to the tower, that really people only... You saw my really excited face there. People only have rockets so they can easily win. Because I've been rocketed to death before. I don't know if my hog can hit this side. Let's try it.
I would say don't say anything else because you don't know yet.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, he did it! He did it! Oh, look, he's put the infernal down! I'm not worried about... I probably should have hit the infernal, but I was a little worried there.
You got two different... Oh.
Alright. Oh no, he put them all... Well played.
I would use...
See, all he needs to do is get that tower low enough that he can rocket it. That's it.
He only used the rocket the first time to kill the witch, I think.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Oh. Oh! Minion horde!
Go. Oh, yeah, minions!
And they killed the princess.
Alright, we need to stop these. Yep, there goes the rocket, because that's how he's gonna... One more rocket, and he's got it. See?
See, one more rocket, and he's got it, see? Oh! Oh!
Yeah, see, he's taking that tower. There's no way I can... Because I can't stop that tower.
Oh, the princess is on its way.
There's no point in even trying to stop that tower. Because he's gonna take it. I can't stop him. He had with a rocket alone.
Oh, that witch.
See? And now he...
Oh! Who's the witch? Everything! Send everyone!
Go, 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 go!
Yes,
Go, 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 go!
Yes!
Boom! I was very unsure of that one, but that first push we got where we just overwhelmed him, guys, that was amazing.
Nice.
We won 21 trophies, which was enough to jump us back. We probably lost more. Yeah, we lost 28. And that's how it always works. Anyway. Oh, somebody wants a goblins? Okay, so there we go. So that was that deck. I do like this deck. Don't like. It might be just the giant, or it's a very slow deck. And I am used to fast decks, because I'm used to hog cycle decks. And even this one, 3.9, it's a little slower, obviously, than my 3.4. But it does, there's my daughter.
It's a decent hog cycle.
But it does still move a little bit faster. And I'm getting more and more used to the way that one works. Yeah, I really do not like rocket users, because I feel like it just feels like to me like rockets are only super useful against crown towers, right? I mean, you can rocket big name creatures. If I have like a royal giant or skeleton or the giant skeleton or P.E.K.K.A.s, a rocket can do good against them as well. But I don't see that happening a lot. What I generally see when I go up against rockets is people rocketing the tower over and over and over again just to ensure that they get their towers down. Because 3 rocket hits or something, 3 or 4 rocket hits, and you drop your tower. If they can get a few hits on it, and then you lose your tower. So it seems like I know I use fireballs and zaps and sometimes to take down, but that's a lot harder. It takes a lot more of those. So that's just my opinion of the rocket. I'm not a big fan of the rocket. What were you going to say?
And I feel he only used the rocket on the tower because he didn't take it with the rocket. I feel he only used the rocket on the tower to kill the witch.
Well, right, but he gets the hit on the tower too, so it doesn't matter. It's a perfect time to use it, because then you get not only the damage kill my characters, but you get to hurt the tower, but then you have it in a clutch.
It's okay.
So I won that. I'm just saying. I'm just expressing my daughter. It's okay. I'm just expressing my feelings about the tower. So that's all we're going to do now. You got to see, I mean, finally over 2,400. So there, you know, we had a couple of victories, a loss, some victories, a draw, a victory, a draw, and then we had the big 4 defeat trying out that one deck. Look, 0-1, 1-2, 0-1, and 0-2. I just couldn't make that deck work. And then victory, victory, defeat, victory, defeat, defeat, victory, defeat, victory. I mean, so I'm all over the place. Winning and losing all over. But I'm over 2,400 now.
Yeah,
so that's
this guy had a princess. The guy you were going
right,
against.
and another right. It's another deck.
What level was it?
It was only level 1, but it's just another deck. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row now with legendaries. So I'm fighting a lot of people with legendaries now. I have not been able to get one yet. Anyways, guys, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, hit that like button, share it with your friends. If you're new to my channel, you can always hit subscribe. It's that little button right down there that actually says subscribe. You click it, you get all my content in your feed, and you can see more of my Clash Royale. If you do have any tips, comments, or anything, please let me know down below if there are any decks you want me to try. I'm not at a point where I want to try really weird, goofy decks, because I'm struggling just to raise anyway, and I don't want to try some goofy decks and that will just, oh, those decks are necessarily troll decks and you could easily lose with them. But if you have some interesting ideas for decks that you think will work, let me know. I can give them a shot. Anyway,
Everyone
guys,
thinks their decks work.
thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!